Okay. That could have gone a lot better. So I think... see, there's no way for me to have played that right. Not easily. Not without, like, mixed signaling, which is what I thought was going to happen if I don't know, try to teach him too many lessons. But no. I guess AJ is a battle-hardened warrior now, which is unfortunate. So, I guess we're going to start episode 2. Yay. I'm so excited. God damn it.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh no.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
You don't sound excited.
And found I'd been
No, I'm so excited.
The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
Well, that didn't last very long.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned,
honestly,
I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody.
Oh yeah, he did take AJ's gun. Hold on, wait a minute.
Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him to leave and never come back. But then... Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Why did I teach him part of the lesson that I was taught? I was taught with so much more nuance. I was literally thinking it when I hit that option back when I started the first episode. Aim for the head. Okay, am I gonna clarify that? No, I just didn't. So he learned a terrible lesson. I think he was gonna learn a bad lesson either way I slice it. It wasn't quite gonna go how I wanted it to, but I forgot. Yeah, Marlon did try to kill me, and he actively murdered. He was an active participant in the murder of
I made
Brody.
you some coffee. It
Wait,
was
really?
in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
A murderer. Because you kind of are.
Am I a murderer?
Yes. Yes, you are. It was no longer self-defense at that point, so... Yeah.
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's
Nah,
office.
that's not... This...
The kid blew his brains out.
That's not being fixed.
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer.
You are a murderer,
You promised
AJ.
Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
I mean... If it were up to me, I would have taught it the way Lee taught it.
Lewis called me a murderer.
You are a murderer, kid.
But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Now you understand.
What are we gonna do?
Sorry, kid. You did murder him. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that for you.
Back off, all of you!
Whoa.
It was under control. I talked Marlon down, then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Are y'all really sticking? Are y'all really this upset over?
Just let them go back to the dorms?
They're this upset? Do they not understand what Marlon had just done? I get it. They had just talked him down. They all were very close to him. I get it. But also, he was waving a gun at them. I feel like I would be less angry and more shocked than anything. I feel like I would need a night to process it before being this angry. You know? Maybe that's just me, but I don't know if I could be angry right off the bat. I probably would be angry eventually, but they're pissed. Like, some of them want to kill me. I can see it. And I don't know if I'd be that hastily upset.
One of us does something this kid doesn't like.
That's
Should we
not what
expect a bullet?
happened. What do you... The something the kid doesn't like. What do you mean? He was waving a gun at everyone. And he tried to kill me, and he did kill someone else. He's a kid, and he thinks that he should kill people who are bad. I get it. They're all kids. But still, like, AJ was wrong, but given everything he's been taught so far about, like, protecting people, what he did was not the craziest thing. Really was not.
Two?
That's not what happened.
Yeah,
That's
true. He sold
exactly
people out
what
too.
happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Let's do this
Marlon
though.
started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
Well, AJ didn't
What he had
do
to?
what he had to,
He didn't
but
have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
it was over.
Get it?
You're right.
Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Well,
Let's go.
his anger is completely justified.
Clem, if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
Whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa.
No.
Doesn't
I
have to be
think
that way,
murderers
no.
are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters.
Oh, man.
Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
They can be forgiven.
We
You
can
just didn't
forgive
know
them.
that when you shot Marlon.
Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters, not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
Yeah, it is.
It is. We're going to fix this, you and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
AJ, you really fucked up.
Saved you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what?
Bro. AJ?
You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did?
How are you...
Screw both of you.
How are you holding a knife to my face after what he just did? Clearly you agree.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
Yes.
You told me your friend Lee became a monster. But you didn't kill him because he wasn't a threat. Is that why you didn't kill him?
How dare you ask me to do it? That? Why would I say that? I couldn't do it.
He was too important to me.
I don't want to lose you.
I'm right here.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Come in.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Oh.
No, firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
We have to make new
It was
rules, I guess?
complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your
It's very
firefighter?
nice of him to try to reassure him.
Because you're good like
But-
him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
I hate everything. I hate everything. It's like this entire season so far is less intense, but also more intense. Like, it's less intense in terms of like the cinematicness, the music, sometimes the action and the weight of decisions on people's like physical health, but the teachings that you pass on to him carry a lot of weight, and that is incredibly stressful.
Ready?
Because I don't think I needed to push that one guy, right? I think we would have been fine. AJ is shaped by what you teach him. I know. I know. You taught him to regret his actions. Yeah, I hope so. Why am I yawning? You coming? You coming with me? Oh.
I did that.
Yes, you did.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
It'll be night.
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Marlon and Brody were there, friend.
That dog's gonna kill one of us.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem,
What?
why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
These big dreams.
I made them all
I
sad,
knew they couldn't come true.
like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
Was talking.
People do. Some animals too.
It seemed possible.
Even monsters? I don't know where she found all that Jewish.
Everyone gets one.
Even monsters.
In some way. Someone's out there mourning them.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Yeah,
I can't.
maybe.
Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
Rude.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
Well, okay. That's not unfair, but maybe not the right forum in the right time. You know, we're at a funeral, mourning someone. Not unfair. Marlon fucked up majorly, but also AJ fucked up majorly. So, I don't know if this is the time to be picking sides, because they both fucked up in pretty major ways.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then
AJ
whose
still
fault
did
was
wrong.
it?
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
Exactly.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
Do you know what I
I'm
just
saying
said?
they gotta fucking go. Take a vote.
Wow, you don't
Majority
listen.
decides. They stay or they leave.
Fair though.
Today.
Fair.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
Let them vote.
Bullshit.
Let them vote.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
I'm not gonna strong arm.
Kid.
I'm not gonna force them
settle
to
this, or
keep
we'll be
us.
arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
And Lewis is gone,
Lewis
so
needs to vote.
okay.
Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Oh, poor pup.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
It's out of our hands now. I'm sorry. They should vote amongst themselves about it. It's fair, but also I don't know who else knew about this, about the giving away of the kids. So a chunk of them may have known already, for all I know. But it sounds like it was only Brody and Marlon, and at least before last night. So, oh no.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why.
I'm just like deeply sad. I'm not even like angry at anyone particularly. I'm just like deeply sad. Like there was no way to do that, right? Other than to just let them vote. Because I taught AJ, I was trying to focus on him defending himself, but it wound up being shoot anyone in the head, which I noticed it when it happened, and I was just like, well, maybe he's already been taught this? Very wishful thinking, but Apparently I didn't describe the nuance of who to shoot in the head and when and why. But so now it's just a matter of letting them decide and trying to go from there because we don't really have a choice now. AJ, calm down. AJ? AJ,
stop.
calm.
You'll break your toe or something.
Bro, AJ, chill.
Come here, sit down.
Deep breaths.
No.
I know you're frustrated, okay? I get it.
It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care.
You can't say you didn't try,
I
though.
know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
They don't have to let you
AJ,
fix it.
breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad?
Apparently you kick
You
walls.
don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
Blow out the candles.
Stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
There's nothing.
Because then I do dumb things.
It's okay to be upset.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
It'll be okay, AJ.
Feel better?
Probably not.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
I was gonna say, give him a hug. Seems like he needs
I did what
it.
you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Don't give up
We
yet.
don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Hi.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Yeah, I figured.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
I'm not gonna force
What's the
anyone
point?
to keep
You've
us
already
around.
decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Okay. You gonna change your mind? You look like you feel a little bad.
Then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely.
Oh, someone's feeling bad.
It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody.
Well,
It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
Let's see what he does. Okay. Okay.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
You clearly don't. You feel bad about this. I can already tell you feel kind of bad about this. Why? I'm just sad. Oh, I was gonna say, are we already alone? Jeez.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before.
Thanks.
Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Well.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how fucked up we were after that car crash.
I think that's a fair response.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
Me too.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet.
My gosh.
Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
This group's about to unravel.
I must be stupid.
Oh?
I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Wait, were you gonna not give me my gun back? Hold on a minute. I thought the plan was you were gonna give the gun back anyways. Oh, if I had known you... Is he pointing it at himself? What are you doing?
Thanks.
Oh, just pointing it up. Okay.